Okay, so the Terrarium aftermath. After the AMA, here's what I think happened. I truly believe this is what I think happened. I don't know for sure, okay? But I'm putting the pieces together here, and this is what I think. All right. First and foremost, I do think there were some positives that came out of the AMA. One big negative, though, of course, we're going to address that here in the video as well. So I just sent out this tweet. All right, let me pull you in. In my opinion, the positives that came out of the Terrarium AMA are multiple exchange listings coming other than the supposed exchange that was coming, which was, of course, Binance.us. Now, the negative is just that they didn't address the email situation head on. But why? Why didn't they address the email situation head on? Well, this is where I'm going to dial it back away from crypto. I think it has a lot to do with culture. Yes, hear me out. So there are some psychological things to consider here when it comes to different cultures. Here in the United States, we take a very direct approach when we make a mistake, right? Look at business in the United States. What does every business person want to hear when another business person makes a mistake? They want that person to pick up the phone and say, "Sorry about that. My bad. I made a mistake." But that is not how it works in all different types of culture. For instance, in China, for example, there is something called saving face. And in Indian culture, it's very similar. What does saving face mean? This means that they don't take a direct approach and say, "Hey, I was wrong." Instead, they take an indirect approach. Let me show you what I mean. So here is something right here. Why do most Indian people have a hard time admitting failure or making a mistake? This is because failure is severely looked down upon in Indian society. People in Indian society are expected to keep going even if they're doing a terrible job or made a mistake, whether it's at school, at a job, or relationship. This was a mistake, in my opinion. I think, personally, Terrarium's team got duped here. Okay? There was something that came across. They looked at it. They thought it was a Binance US listing. They posted it up there. They paid the money. This is what I think happened. I don't know for sure. Let me know what you think down below. If you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up. I don't know for sure. I'm just trying to make sense of it because we didn't get a clear answer in the AMA this morning. So I'm going to provide what I think is going on. It's up to you to make your call and your decision and eventually your investment, or don't invest in it. I don't care. But I'm just telling you what I think happened. All right. So again, I don't think they're addressing this situation head on because of a cultural difference than most of us in the United States understand. And that is taking a direct approach, saying, "We're sorry, we made a mistake." All right. Now, again, I'm not just throwing this out of thin air. This type of stuff is researched all the time. Here's a 2020 book right here: Mistakes, Errors, and Failures Across Cultures. Okay. So this stuff is written by the professionals looking at these sort of things with huge data sets. I'm not just pulling this out of thin air. This is a factor that nobody, in my opinion, has considered yet. So I wanted to bring it to you and deliver it in this video. Now, decision's up to you. Let me know what you think happened. Again, I think there were some positives that came out of it. Multiple exchanges in the next 24 hours coming. So I heard. I think, obviously this was a big mishap, but it's pretty early in their project. I do think they can, reclaim some steam. I'm still invested in it. I put money into it at the 7.7 level yesterday and haven't sold any of it. So I got duped too. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know what you think about it down below in the comment section. That's where I'm at on the situation. Let me know where you're at down below. See ya.